Scene the 32nd. We are in a government-style room, brown wallpaper, a portrait of Taft cradling a whole raw chicken, TV screens and men working on projects. You know the drill, Patriot. A nondescript man enters the room. He is in a frenzy.
Gentlemen, the visitors from Venice are arriving in a matter of moments. The president has fled to Camp David, and Scott is nowhere to be found.
A murmur among the council.
What is the purpose of these visitors of Venice?
They say they made a breakthrough on the vaccine. The vaccine from Venice. The visitors have the vaccine from Venice. Victory!
More murmuring from the council.
But with no secretary to let them in, and no president to tell the people of the good news, what do we do?
Oh, I'm but a bureaucratic type. Oh, don't look at me. I'm not even sure where the entrance is. I mean, it was so long ago. Bomb Japan!
Well, this has excited the council, and they murmur even more.
Without a secretary, we're doomed. I'll wire the visitors to turn around.
As this council member turns to exit, he is stopped by a figure in the doorway. It is wearing a train trolley's maid uniform. It is pushing a cart. It enters the room at once. The council falls silent and stares. M speaks.
Perhaps I can be of some help?
Who are you?
A noble question, that. I'm afraid it doesn't much matter now. You see, the wheels are in motion, gentlemen. All we can do now is ride this train straight to hell. The coal is burning hot, and I'm afraid the trolley cart is at a rolling boil. Licorice whip?
One council member accepts the candy.
As I was saying, the president has fled. Your secretary ain't here, but I've arrived, buddy. And if there's one thing you can count on, it's your good buddy. Would you agree?
The council nods its head in unison.
Right you are, pal. You see, human nature never changes. It hasn't much changed at all since we were drawing pretty pictures in caves in the Middle East. The Tickle East is what I like to call it, but we'll just keep that between us. Sure thing, buddy. Caramel candy?
Another council member accepts the candy.
When a leader fails to lead, who takes their place? Another leader? Or is it human nature to turn to each other in times of strife and uncertainty? Infection spreads, but the bond of man is as strong as ever. Just look at the Javits Center. Oh my, oh dear, what a sight, gentlemen, what a sight, buddy. I dare say we won't be getting out of this pickle anytime soon. A vaccine is on its way. The president has disappeared. What to do? What to do indeed? I think I have an idea. But first, hot dog?
M retrieves a dripping wet hot dog, complete with bun, from the trolley. M sets this hot dog in the head chair. M drizzles some relish on it. It begins to mutate, writhe and gestate. Legs shoot out of its bun. A mustache begins to grow. M starts to giggle. Chunky arms explode from the hot dog. It grows in size and girth. Oh my, the girth. The chair begins to groan as the hot dog has nearly completed its transformation. A cigar appears and smoke fills the room. The council begins to violently cough. M's cackling reverberates off the walls. The smoke clears, and sitting at the head of the council is William Howard Taft. He has disappeared from the picture frame. In its place is a raw chicken pushing a trolley.
Gentlemen, I present to you your new leader, President William Howard Indigo Taft.
M sprints out of the room.
Oh, politics makes me sick.
The council explodes in a round of applause, and
Here's Pax Americana!
Oh, give it to me straight, boys. What's the skinny?
The visitors are nearly here, sir. They bring with them a vaccine for this bastard illness. There is a chance for us to make it through this, a chance for Americans to stop getting kicked around this thing. We need a president to tell the American people.
Oh, I am president now and tired of being kicked around.
We will set up the meeting at once, sir.
I have come to the conclusion that the major part of the work of a president is to increase the gate receipts of expositions and fairs and bring tourists to town.
The council once more explodes with applause and cheers. Taft heaves himself out of his chair and heads towards the Oval Office. Before he does, he looks at us. He winks. He puffs his cigar. He blows it at us. We can make out the number, 43,762.